Good morning, people, peepettes. Happy Sunday to you all, and the rest of you on the spectrum, obviously. It's just your madman. Well, Norwood Primary School in Eastleigh has written to parents saying their Easter parade, their Easter bonnets, their Easter celebrations won't go ahead due to trying not to upset people of other faiths. So a Christian school in a Christian country will not celebrate Easter, a Christian event, so as to not upset other faiths. Yet they're celebrating Refugee Week. What? Make that make sense. If they can't celebrate a Christian event, a Christian, like I say, a Christian time of the year, because they don't want to upset any other faiths that's in their school in England, in a nice little place in Hampshire, fine, but just don't celebrate any. If that's got to be the case, it's got where's the one rule for one rule for all gone in this country? So all these little kids that every year have made Easter bonnets, they've had Easter egg hunts, they've done all that stuff, decorated the schoolrooms with like little chicks and daffodils and such like, are going to be upset because the school doesn't want to. There's if you was to be pedantic and try to make an argument for it, which there isn't at all, but if you was to try and make a valid reason, maybe they could call it separatist. So they involve all the children of all faiths, of all nationalities, all cultures, and they treat them all as one. That one, to be fair, should be Christian because it's a Christian school. But like I say, if you even the most left-wing woke-tad would have a hard time trying to put what I'm trying to put together into a sentence, because it just makes me feel sick. I mean, you know what? In fact, no, I'm not even going to say it. It makes me feel sick to even think that we should lose our core traditions, our core values, just so as not to upset somebody from a foreign country or from a foreign culture or from a foreign belief or religion or whatever. But they're shoving Refugee Week down Christian children's throats and trying to explain away how hard it is for these refugees to come from these other countries and so on and so forth. And again, I can't even argue. I know what my devil's advocate pedantic argument would be, but I can't put it into words. It's a disgrace. An absolute abhorrent disgrace, and a selling of Britain and Christianity down the river. I hope the parents boycott the school. I will take my child out over the in the lead up to the Easter holidays. I will take my child out of that school. I wouldn't have them being put through not being able to enjoy what should be a real nice time. Turn of the summer, spring. I mean, the weather's getting nicer, it's sunnier, it's warmer, it's brighter, everything's pretty, and, like I say, little chicks, little chocolate eggs, little daffodils all over the walls and everything, Easter bonnets. It makes people feel happy. But, no, it's disgusting. Everybody should protest that school, boycott it, protest outside it, demand the head teacher's resignation, get the local MPs onto it, everything. That's an absolute abhorrent disgrace, and it's disgusting. Norwood Primary School in Eastleigh should be ashamed. But considering who the interim head of Ofsted is, I can't remember his name, but let's just say it's not a very English name, and he's not a very English-looking gentleman, and he also once ran a school where he promoted the girls of Muslim faith. He ran a Muslim faith school, and he told them they had to wear either burqas or hijabs. I'm not quite sure which one. I tend to get angry at it and just get angry. But so it's no surprise really. Anyway, peeps, looks like it's going to be a nice day. I've got a charity event that I'm going to go and sort of be face off at one of the local pubs in Grimsby. It's their Spring Fest thing, and they're raising money for a couple of charities. One of the charities they're raising today is Andy Man's Club, which I've spoke about before. It's a men's talking group, so I'm going to go up there this afternoon to hand out flyers, leaflets, and just generally explain what AMC does, if anybody asks. That's my afternoon planned. So take care, look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders, your relatives. Look after your families, look after the kids. Spoil them kids. Spoil them before the world is spoiled. Spoil them with every British Christian tradition you want to. That's the way I want a tradition that you want to and that you can. Because before too long, if the way things are going, there will be no Britishness, there will be no Christianity. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay proud and loud. Stay proud of being British. And stay loud about it too. Peace.